What's up, guys? It's DUMB Universe. This is going to be another React Sunday based reaction from Noel. Now, this one's going to be the second reaction that was requested of him due to that mishap I had in the reaction of the last Toon supervillain Toon Sandwich animation. So this is going to be SpongeBob Cast Dubs Classics. From what I get from this, all I can probably think about is that the people who voice SpongeBob, like Tom Kenny, you know, people who voice Plankton and Mr. Krabs and stuff like that, are going to dub over all the old-timey movies, at least when it comes to the thumbnail that I have here right now that's currently on my screen. So this is going to be interesting and probably hilarious at the same time. The only problem is, I don't think I've ever watched the classics. So unless I know things from reference circumstances, I'll only get through hearsay. So let's get started. And if you have a reaction you've been wanting me to get to for a long time, feel free to donate to my Patreon until you're going to get a guaranteed I will get to this thing on a Sunday. While other requests can probably wait like a few months to almost never to get actually. See, here's the thing. I am still trying to get to like common requests, but every time I sit down and try to do it, I either need to animate, do something for school in general, or go to work. And when I get any of those things done, I'm too tired to do anything else. So this is why on Sundays, where I actually have nothing to do other than sit down and watch something for 24 hours or so, this is what I do. So again, if you want a guaranteed I'll get to your thing, do that. 3, 2, almost forgot again. Jeez, this is getting off on my off day. 3, 2, 1 now.
You were asking about Rick, and here he is. Mademoiselle, may I present...
Howdy, Rick.
Oh, you've already met Rick, mademoiselle.
Already good.
Perhaps you also...
This is Mr. Lasso.
How do you do? One hears a great deal about Rick in Casablanca. Won't you join us for a drink?
Rick
Thanks,
never...
I will.
Oh my god.
Now, a precedent is being broken. Gary.
Alright.
This
Yeah,
is
this is
a
great.
very interesting confession.
I congratulate you.
Let's see, the last time we met.
It was La Belle Aurore.
How nice you remembered. But of course,
Oh,
that
God.
was the day them Germans marched into Paris.
One day to forget. I remember every detail. The Germans wore gray. You wore blue.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Elsa, I
Yes.
don't wish to be the one to say it, but it's late.
So it is. And we have a curfew here in Casablanca.
What? Gary?
President gone. This is a very exciting evening. I'll call you a cab. This is a cab.
We'll come again.
Anytime.
Say goodnight to Sam for me.
I will.
There's still nobody in the world who can play as time goes by like Sam.
Oh god.
Hasn't played it in a long time.
Good night.
Oh,
Night.
this.
Night.
What? Okay. I gotta say, that's incredible.
Look, Lena.
It's
don't
great.
you remember, I told you. There's a microphone.
Oh,
right
Jesus
there.
Christ.
In the bush.
Yeah,
You have to talk into it.
I was talking. Wasn't I, Miss Densmore?
Yes, my dear. But
This is
please
perfect.
remember, round tunes. Pierre, you shouldn't have come.
Yeah, you shouldn't have come.
Yes, my dear. That's much better
Hold
now.
it a second.
What?
Now, Lena, look. Here's the mic. Right here in the bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk towards it. The sound goes through the cable to the box. A man records it on a big record in wax. You have to talk into the mic first. In the bush. Now try it again.
Gee, this is dumb.
Oh, she'll get it,
Dumb.
Dexter. Look, Lena, don't worry. We're all a little nervous the first day. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, by the way, Roscoe, you know the scene coming up where I say, Imperious Princess of the Night? I don't like those lines there. Is it alright if I just say what I always do? I love you, I love you, I love you.
Sure. Anyway, it's comfortable.
As long as like
Into the bush.
into the bush. Okay. Godfather, I know. So whatever you're gonna do here, at least I'm actually gonna get something, right?
I'm going now.
What time
I
you
just
gonna be
see.
home tonight?
I don't know. It's late.
Mwah.
Don't forget the cannoli.
Rocco, sit on the other side.
Are you
You
serious?
block the rearview mirror.
That's...
I didn't even do it. It's all look. I'm
Going
sorry,
to
it's
the
back.
mattresses already. We gotta find a spot over on the west side.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Well, think about it while you're driving, will ya? I want to hit New York sometime this month.
Yee-haw!
There's a guy just like me. Oh, Godfather, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You can act like a
Of course, of course.
What's the matter with you?
Of course, SpongeBob.
This how you turned out? A Hollywood Pinocchio that cries like a woman? What can I do? What can I do? What is that noise?
The fact that they just sat around and did something like this is incredible. It's like, who came up with this idea? Who's like, hey guys, who want to dump snow over some classics?
Be a real man.
Okay.
Come here.
Man.
Oh.
You look terrible. I want you to eat. I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
It's too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Refuse. Oh my god. This was all perfect. This I think my life is like 75% more complete thanks to this video, and that's just a fact right there. I cannot believe, like seriously, is there context? Is there context to this? Did they all just gather around and say, let's just have some fun for no reason? Let's just do the greatest thing ever? Because this is all great. Like, if this was a try not to laugh challenge, I would just fail. Because, one, their delivery is so unorthodox in the sense that I'm not looking at these characters with these voices. I'm looking at the SpongeBob characters doing these voices and stuff like that to themselves in the same scenario. If you put the same scenario in the context of the show, and then they kind of overlap, and then it just gets hilarious. Now, I was a little upset that they weren't able to get a Mr. Krabs voice actor in there, or a Plankton voice actor. It was just primarily just Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, and SpongeBob, which perfectly fine. But my God, I would have loved to have Plankton been Godfather in that. That or Mr. Krabs, either one. Mr. Krabs voicing anyone else that's supposed to be speaking like regularly would have been great. But yeah, this is fantastic. This is just phenomenal. I love this. This is great. If there's anything else like this, please tell me so I can enjoy myself further. But yeah, thanks for requesting this one. Like, this is another reason why doing the reaction request is actually really good. Because one, I have a pure sanctified reason to sit down and watch it. Two, you guys have some of the greatest suggestions for a guy like me to react to for my own personal enjoyment and the enjoyment of yours. And the enjoyment of yours. So, and plus they're short. Hopefully, see, that's the only thing with like stuff like this. I still want to do things for my Sunday aside from sit around and watch various things. And this one being short helps in that aspect because it was not that long. So yeah. And that being said, I still need to get to 2 other like shows before I'm considered to do anything, and I need to go get something to eat before certain places close. So. Yeah, thanks for this. Thanks for this request. Tell me what the next one's gonna be for next week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.